What is up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And I wanted to do a little bit of an experiment here. Now, this isn't like a definitive experiment or the end-all be-all. It's just a fun little thing I wanted to do, and I thought I'd make a video on it while I try to test it out. But I want to see the heal values of our different units. So we have Olivia as a cleric, Koshua as a princess, Vice with lobber, Denim, rune fencer, and we have Meriden White Knight. Now, I want to look at the ranges, and I want to look at the healing amounts that these units do. So, let's get started. First off, we have Koshua. Now, she does not have Mother's Blessing procced, which is sad, because she doesn't get it anyway. And she does 257. So, now if she, if she was a princess or a priest or whatever, she'd have it. 257. Now, keep in mind, this is relative to stats as well. So if we're like 10 to 15 higher or lower, that's stats that's causing that, the most majority of it. And look at this range with Engulf. Look at that healing range. That is the that's the whole battlefield. She's sitting here in the middle of the map. She can heal anybody. So Engulf is very insanely good, and she also has the Magus staff, right? The Magus staff, which gives her +3 on her spell range as well. Now, Olivia has that as well to keep things kind of balanced and fair, because everybody knows how much I hate clerics. Now, Denim here, my boy Denim, isn't going to heal as much because his stats are lower, plus he can't heal anyway. And as you can see, his range is pretty mediocre, average, I guess. But he doesn't have any MP to even cast the heal. It's about 230 is what he does. Now we look at our favorite boy in the game, Vice here, and look at this lobber. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Look at that range. Wow. Now I know Koshua could go to about here. I mean, that's with Engulf. I mean, if Koshua didn't have Engulf, look at that. Look at the coverage that he provides for healing. You throw him in the middle of the map, he's just as effective. And he has items that heal for 100 hit points, 100%. Or 75, or 50, whatever percent you enjoy. That's what we got as options, which is why I think Lobber is a great healer. Yeah, you can only heal 4 times in a battle. If your battles, I'm going to be honest, if you're taking that much damage and you're not defeating enemies quick enough that you need multiple healers and you need a lot of healing items, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry. You're underpowered, you don't got the right gear. I don't know what to say, but my battles are over in less than 10 turns. Usually around the 5 to 6 turn mark, maybe 7, and I don't need to heal that much. 4 heals is all I need on a lobber. So, mind you, this is like majority of the game. I mean, there are certain situations with boss fights and other things where you're going to heal more, but that is majority of the game, except for maybe early on. And as you can see, Olivia's getting just nothing. And look at her heal 3. It's pretty much the same with the +3 as lobber. So we need Olivia to definitely pull out a Mother's Blessing here, or this whole experiment's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna have to redo the whole video again, guys. I already redid this once because I can't. Our RNG hates me, as you can see. But my point is, lobber is insanely good, and if you have 2 units with lobber, that's 8 heals. That's 8 heals. So, like I said, I always say items, you can never change my mind that items aren't more powerful than any kind of healing spell in the game. Even AoE heals. I think items are better than AoE heals. Yes. Yep. I do. I can't say no. So, again, let's look at Koshua's heal range. Lobber went to about here, and she has Engulf, so that's why it's farther. So, Engulf's really good. Engulf is great, and I don't remember clerics getting Engulf. Yep, there it is. See, it's very comparable. Lobber is very comparable in range. And like I said, keep in mind, she has Engulf on. Denim can't do anything because he's Denim. Meditate. And see, here is a problem with the cleric class. As you can see, it's been 3 turns. I haven't procced a single Mother's Blessing, and 236 on Olivia. Koshua heals more. She heals about the same as Denim. Her stats are probably a little bit lower, but she has a unique, which is why I chose her instead of a generic healer. And the range is very similar. Mother's Blessing, she's going to heal for about 450. Is what it's going to be. On a heal 3. That's what it's going to go up to. And I guess we don't really need to see that to know that. I mean, I'm sure most of you know that. It's about 450, give or take 20 to 30 hit points, depending on her stats. So at the end of the day, lobber is just as effective, if not more effective, than any kind of heal spell in the game. It has just as good of range, and I don't know why you wouldn't run a unit with lobber and swap out one of those nasty clerics. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just kidding. You know what? If you enjoy clerics, hey, more power to you. Like I said, I'm not trying to really hate on anything. Play the game how you want. That's how the game's designed. I just wanted to make a discussion video. I just wanted to chat about it. I just wanted to have some examples. And the game has shown me that it does not want to give me Mother's Blessing for the purpose of this. But just understand that heal 3 is very useless at this point in the game. I should have heal 4, which heal 4 is nice. It's a percent. It's like 33%, which that's what heal 3 should have been. If heal 3 was 33% and then heal 4 was 50%, I might actually use a cleric. I'm gonna be honest. I might actually use a cleric. And then if we look at her, why do you have major? I have major heal 2. I just don't have it on her. We don't even. Let's just not talk about this right here. That's an oversight. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. What do you, how do you feel about an experiment like this? You know, I mean, I know some of you are diehard cleric fans. Some of you also don't use clerics. Let me know the healing, the range. As you can see here, the range on lobber is just as good. It almost compares with engulf. It definitely exceeds the standard heal range without engulf. As you can see, without engulf here, you know, it's actually about the same as lobber. You know, there's the full view. Look at that range. That's insane. That's insane. So, as always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below what you think, how you feel about it, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Until then, later, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.